Info for Billy Bob's VPN. Well, I started to like make fun of a VPN company, and I was like, you know what? I might need them someday. Let's not have a clip of me dragging their name through the mud, please. I might go crawling back to them someday. Give us your sale for Billy Bob's VPN. Oh man, let's not. Let's not and say we didn't. Short story though for anyone who wasn't here last night, because you know there's always some people that weren't here the day before. Last night, or I should say last night I streamed, but earlier in the evening yesterday, we have an arts channel on our Discord, and I'm usually in there only a little bit, but some people were in there and they were talking about their favorite Magic the Gathering card artist. And I was like, oh, and I jumped in and I was like, there's only one artist I know by name that I remember from MTG, because I really liked his stuff and I would always notice. Like, I bet this was made by, yep, Ron Spencer. Ron Spencer. He drew, the way he draws stuff for Magic the Gathering cards, it makes me think like he works for Marvel Comics or something. It's like that style, and I love it. I eat it up. And someone's like, oh man, I love Ron Spencer. He drew. And they linked a card called Sliver Queen. And I was like, yeah, I remember Sliver Queen. I've got one or two of those. And they're like, excuse me? And I was like, yeah, I've got one or two of those. I played Magic the Gathering, you know, years and years and years ago. And they're like, dude. And they linked me this page, and apparently Sliver Queens are like $500 each now. And I was like, oh, wow. Like, I had no idea. I thought it was like a $10 card or something. And he's like, dude, I bet you've got some expensive cards. I was like, I know I've got some like Shivan Dragons. And he's like, I said, I know I've got a Shivan Dragon, but I don't know what set it's from. And he's like, well, what does it look like? And I was like, he's like, what's the border color? And I'm like, white. And he's like, what symbol does it have? I was like, no symbol. He's like, what's the copyright date on the bottom? And I tell him this, and I answer all his questions, and we're like, all right, that's a 4th edition Shivan Dragon. And he's like, yeah, dude, I think that's like $100. And I was like, and I linked him this. and he's like, you have 2 of them? What the hell? And he gets like really upset. And he's like, yo, did you ever play, what was the next one he asked about? He's like, did you ever play Alliances? I was like, yeah, I had a whole box of Alliances. And he's like, do you have a card called, what was it? It was called Lake of the Dead. And I flip through my cards, and I find 2. And he's like, those are $150. And he's like, all right, the second most expensive card in Alliances, $125 each. Do you have a card called Force of Will? And I was like, I know I have at least one. I remember the picture. Give me a minute. And I start going through my cards, and I can't find it. And I can't find it, and I can't find it. I'm like, it's not in the blue cards. Where did I put that? I was like, maybe I was using it in a deck. Let me check the box that had all my decks. And I'm like, I found them. It's not in the picture. I found 5 of them. They're $125 each. I found 5 of them. And then these were like 100 something each. We found one card that's called Gaia's Cradle that's like apparently near 1,000. But we were talking about that I should do a stream where I literally am just like sorting my Magic card collection. Like the whole stream, just have a camera pointed at a table and me just trying to figure out what I have that's worth money. Because it's basically, I've just got boxes of cards that haven't been opened in like 2 decades. There's tons of them. Okay, guys, I have one Gaia's Cradle, yes. New PC or new car money. I don't need either of those things. It would just go in savings, but it would be cool to know. Plus, I remember when Gaia's Cradle was like 20 bucks, so maybe I should just maybe I should Diamond Hands Gaia's Cradle to the moon. Chat. Maybe I should just Diamond Hands it. Alright, we're out of Sulfite. When connecting Patreon on Discord, it says not to have an existential crisis, so you know how to not... What? Why does it say that? Oh boy, is that the zombie arm? Oh boy! Oh boy!
9 down, forever to go.
No Black Lotus. I don't have Black Lotus. I don't have Black Lotus. I'll tell you what I know I don't have that is worth insane money that I always get asked about. I don't have Black Lotus, I don't have any Moxes, and I don't have any dual lands. Okay? I got into the game between 4th edition and Ice Age. I've got a handful of cards from before that from trades, such as some original Dark, Antiquities, Unlimited, Revised. But, yeah, I don't have any of those ones I rattled off. Anyone know what build Muck is using? If you type exclamation POE build, there's a link. Okay, so do I want to use this? This is... what is it? You have half as many zombies, but they have way more life and resist. They're larger, and they make enemies explode, and they do way more damage. If I swapped it with this, I would lose... let's see, this item is giving +2 to the levels of Infernal Legion, minion damage, and skitterbots. Honestly, this whole meme with skitterbots, I could do without it. I could just remove Infernal Legion and minion damage and just have skitterbots there and have 2 sockets freed up. You should at least try it. First off, it needs sockets. There we go. Tall boys. They now have 64,000 life. Can I, like, just ride on the shoulders of one of these things into battle?
When I'm ready, and not before.
Oh, shoot. I don't want to accidentally sell this or something. Let's see. Alright, so Raised Zombie is currently connected to Meat Shield, Minion Life, and Minion Damage. Meat Shield forces them to stay close to me. But they have more speed. They do more damage to enemies near me, and they take less damage. So Meat Shields is actually like 3 gems in 1, but they have shorter range. 64k hit points still died to Ultimatum. No, they didn't die. I died. I've got 4k hit points. That's very different. You should get Impale for the zombie. For the zombie? I'm level... hold on. I want to do this in town, because when I weapon swap, all my specters will explode, and it's a pain. If I weapon swap in town, it's not going to have any effect. Alright, so I've got Impale there. 40% chance to impale enemies on hit. There's an Impale effect. There's more Impale damage. Do they actually die anymore? It might be worth it to drop minion life for more damage in some way. If I take minion life out, they go down to 29,000. 64 down to 29. Jesus, that's a drop. I could try it without. Where is that one skill y'all told me to try? Dread Banner. Who here knows what Master Cards? I just got the cards and everything. They actually... Muck, can you explain melee splash support? Okay, I'm gonna really dumb this down to try to make it easy to understand. Let's say you've got a skeleton and it does 100 damage every time it hits. Melee splash makes it do 50 damage, so less damage, but it hits everything nearby. That's basically how it works. Reduce damage, area of effect. That's it.
When I'm ready and not before.
Alright, let's try... I've never used a banner skill before. Oh, the banner appears on your back. Interesting. I thought it would like appear in your weapon hand or something. And then when let's see. This is okay to 5 places. All right, so you would just carry it. All right, so If I really wanted to go offensive with these things, it would be minions. For now, this is gonna make them explode. I'll try 3 blues and a green. Oh god, are the specters gonna die? Oh no, they didn't. Okay, good. We want 3 blues and a green. There we go. Question is, do I want meat shield? I'll try meat shield for now and see how that goes. All right. Oh man, we're in impale build now. It's weird. Okay. Okay, I think we're back to normal now. All right, let's see how this goes. Have you noticed the Trial Master get more and more mean the more you win? He gets mean no matter what happens. Like, if you, let's say you do 1 round and cash out, next time you see him, he's like, well, if it isn't the 1 round wonder, you want to try again? Like, oh my god, dude. Are you serious? God. He's a bully no matter how good or bad you do. Like, you fail twice and you try again, and he's like, oh, surely you won't fail 2 times in a row. Or surely you won't fail more than 2 times in a row. And it's just like, my lord. Let's see. Does Xana have anything good? If you skip him a lot, he gets a... If you skip him? Oh, I haven't done that. Okay. Let's find... Where's the place where Maven's watching for us? Valdo's Rest. Okay. So, Valdo. Let's try this. Let's see if we can get some Maven progress. Can I get Maven and also Soulfight? I think so.
When I'm ready and not before.
1 sec, checking something. Is Cypher just farming all the nodes on each round on top of the hearts?
Your last victory was not mere chance.
Alright, survive! What's up, Sass Master? I've got new zombies. Let's see what happens.
Choking vapors seek the living.
Now, I should have 4 zombies that hit like trucks that are just, they stay really close to me if this is working out.
Lightning gives little warning.
I'm trying to bring them close to the action without getting splattered myself if possible. god, what is that enemy up there in the corner that's just like spazzing out?
Vengeance is cold indeed. Ruin arrives suddenly.
Whoo, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Miasma spreads. I can practically see your eagles.
Woo! 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 Oh my god! I'm scaring the cat! Oh my god! Ah! Oh man! I'm sorry. No, Thoberisk, I disabled the filter while it was dropping just to watch. I disabled the filter while the loot was falling down just to see what would happen.
When I'm ready and
This is with loot filter. This is without loot filter. Oh, wait. Get that. I think you need more loot. I think I do. I didn't replace my entire wardrobe with that one fight, so it's pretty bad. If you do a well-rolled blind map with a loot filter, your PC might catch fire. Dude, I got to do a blight. Okay, I've done 2 blight maps. The first one, I was like, I lost. I didn't fully understand. And I did it. I was like, okay, I think I get it now. And I did it again, and I won, and I got 5 oranges. And I was like, this was so much fun. I really enjoyed the blighted map. I want to do more. Give me more blights. Oh, a Divine Vessel. That's only the 2nd vessel I've seen this league. Witnessed by the Maven. Witness me? I've only found 1 of 3 sulfite deposits though. So I wanna run around a bit more. Welcome PoE, this is a special moment. Bax, what's up, buddy? I've visited you a few times, dude, but and don't take this the wrong way. Just because the language barrier, you know, I usually just kind of chill quietly in the back and just kind of try to soak in what's happening. Bax is he is just as much a PoE streamer as I am a Guild Wars 2 streamer, guys. But I've known him on Twitch since we were both like 20 viewer chicken McNobodies. I think he had like 700 viewers the day that the league launched. Those are always really good days for fast streamers. That's less fun because you can't kill stuff in time. Where is the sulfite? Oh, I left Regal Orbs back here? Muck, what are you doing? Yeah. How could I have possibly missed a good loot in this? I don't know how that could have happened. I can't imagine how I missed a good loot when I was looking at this. Unacceptable. I always watch you quietly when you look like a potato. Oh, man. I've been people got too used to the potato. I had to step the game up. I had to step it up. Exclamation only, Spuds. Oh, there it is. There's the sulfite. I was like, come on. Where is it on this map? I'm not leaving until I find the missing sulfite. You won't be rid of me. I'm looking forward to New World and D2 Resurrected. I think those will be games that we can really go PoE for all. Oh, man. I definitely have a different opinion on those. I looked at New World. In my opinion, I thought it looked really boring. I am looking at Ashes of Creation, though. D2 Resurrected. D2 is a great game, but it's also a great game I already played for like 5 years of my life. Like, it's just a remake. It's just a re-release of a game that's already out. I'm kind of disappointed in current Blizzard. Like, I've been playing Blizzard games since Warcraft Orcs and Humans, and, you know, now they're like, you know, WoW Vanilla, D2, Warcraft 3 refunded, and it's just like they keep re-releasing stuff that the people that used to work there made, and it makes me sad. Yeah, D2 is a great game, and anyone who didn't play it back then, it's a great game. It's just a game that I already invested years and years into, so it's, you know, I'm done with that. I've already finished that part of my life. Okay. 13 monsters remain. That's good enough. That's close enough to a clear map for me. But D4, I've got my eye on D4. You know, I'm hoping D4 will be cool. They got a druid that has wolf companions in there. We'll check that out.
Bye.
Well, that was the first mission we did with Impale and was it Montregal's Grasp. I think it went pretty good. We beat the ultimatum in there, so I guess we'll keep trying it for now. Do I want to do the Divine Vessel thing right now? Shoot, what was the button for it? Oh, God. Ah! This is Y. There we go. Sorry. Capture the Ancient Architect. Let's see where that is. Ancient Architect. What'd you think about the cancellation of Lord of the Rings? I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid. Oh, this is a red map. I don't have access to this yet. So I guess I'll save the Divine Vessel for later. I have no idea what tab that just went into. There it is. It's a fragment, apparently. Alright, let's do a vol map. So do you mean like a Lord of the Rings? I'm assuming Lord of the Rings video game since I'm chatting with you, Bax. I don't know anything about that. Historically, this is just a me personally thing. I have not enjoyed many, if any, games that were based on movies. You know, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, you know, stuff like that. So I usually, if I hear about a game coming out and it's a movie I've seen, I don't pay much attention to it just because over the decades I've not had a lot of luck with those. Amazon was making a Lord of the Rings online. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't even know. Chad, are we a zombie mancer now? It feels like we might be a zombie mancer now. Do I need to move what's in my 6 link to my 4 link and vice versa? Like, they are just slapping the out of people. Wait, is this like... This is an almost a loot. I just did a Vol place, and I got another Vol fragment. What's the difference between mummy and zombie? The mummy is just a different skin for it. Old timer gamer redeemed the Potato King for 2 minutes. Ah. Alright. What are these? Face Breaker. 639% more damage with unarmed attacks. Oh, can I give those to the zombies? Hey Mike, how you doing today? What's up, Scars? I'm doing great. I got tall zombie friends. Everything's wonderful. Everything's wonderful. Alright, let's use the fragment we just picked up. Let's do it again. You know what? I feel like changing the zombie cosmetic. What other ones do I've got? Let's do tall celestial zombie boys. There you go. My grandma would say he's a tall drink of water.
I'm ready and not.
She is very southern, bless her heart. I'm still liking Meat Shield as long as we can get away with it, because it's kind of like minion damage, speed, and life all in one gem, as long as you can put up with a reduced attack range. Am I fighting a totem boss? Okay. Where's the vessel? There it is. So the reason I'm doing this is someone told me this isn't a bad way to try to get a 6 link. I don't know if that's true or not. We're nearing level 90. We're 87 and still no 6 link. That is true. All right, if Back says it, I believe it. Oh, something dropped. Superior Herald of Ash. Dat Ash. Percentage pot. 6 socket. Yalanir, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Oh god, Bloodline! Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Am I the only one that has occasionally, like, killed a group of mobs and kind of lowered their guard mentally, and then those electric totems come up and I just get gibbed? That's happened to me more than one time, I'm ashamed to admit. Mukluk Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald, Esquire the 4th, Mr. Johnson, Vance, the 3rd, welcome you, Yalanir, back to the Bones on VIP Lounge, Trip Joyous, 18 Cripples are on the way, giveaways every way, please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. How to get 6 link? I mean, there's many different ways. All of them require a little bit of luck. Like, you could just use fusing orbs 1,000 times.